Know the vibes, man. Nighttime sit downs powered by smoking politic and Souljah and tea. No, man, special guest, man. Who we got in the building?
We got Humble Baby, aka Humbeezy, you know the vibes. Big rapper over here, big bars in the style.
First question I want to ask you. Where you from?
Providence, Rhode Island, born and raised.
So how did growing up in this city influence your music? Make you what you are today?
Well, when I was younger, I was more just like freestyling for fun with the guys and shit. But you know, watching J Dudes, Cold Cash, Hammer Beans, Burner, all them rapping and whatnot, made me wanna really get into it. So my brother, rest in peace, told me really take it serious or whatnot. So that's what I started doing. And I just started, you know, going from there, going up. And now I am who I am today. At first I was ass, I ain't gonna hold you. Then I had to stop for a little bit.
I mean, we all start off like that.
Redevelop myself, you know what I'm saying?
We start off, we ain't the nicest thing in the world, baby. We got the nursery rhymes at first.
Exactly.
Everybody gotta go through. You gotta put in the footwork, you feel me?
Exactly. I put my motherfucking pedal to the metal, stepped on niggas real quick.
So, what inspired you to become an artist and start taking music serious?
What inspired me to be an artist was more of the other artists out here. Because when I started like dropping my first music, I wasn't really taken serious, but people was hitting me up like, you know, you got some type of inspiration in you, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going, work on it, work on your craft, keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? And then I started really taking it serious when I realized I could bring eyes to my table, you know what I mean? Like when I rap, people pay attention because they know that when I rap, I'm dropping something. You know what I mean? Like my shit is something that I play that back, play that shit the fuck back. You know what I mean?
It's your lifestyle. I mean, it's your story. I'm your own way.
It's how I really express myself. A lot of people tell me communication is key. Well, this is how I communicate right through my music. You want to hear about me, go listen to me. That's really it.
Okay. With that, with that, I'm gonna ask you, how'd you come up with your artist name? What does it mean?
Alright, so at first, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this. When I first started, it was Kid Humble. Always been humble since to the bone. You know what I'm saying? Kid. I really just added Kid in there. I ain't gonna hold you. Kid was just something with 2 D's. I just added it up in there. When I started putting my music on all platforms and started searching myself up, I noticed somebody else had the same name, so I had to switch it up. When I disappeared, I had to redevelop because your name really brings ears, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear no corny name and be like, nah, I ain't trying to look this nigga up and this nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I had to switch it up. I was gonna leave it as just Humble, but I was like, nah, let me add a little twist to the Humble Baby in there, you know what I'm saying? So now when I tell people my artist name, it's like, I bet, definitely gonna look you up. That's a little catchy name right there, Humble Baby. Call me Humble Baby. Then I switched it up even more. I was like, you know what, Humble Baby is more for like the softness, for the ladies and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Let me bring the Humbeezy out there. Shout out Cold Cash for that one, you know what I'm saying? He was like, this is that Beezy bag right there. So I had to develop into that name too. So now you got 2 different personas. So you got Humble Baby and the Humbeezy. Either or, you got a banger coming in with.
Okay. So, how would you describe your sound? Like, for someone hearing your music for the first time, how would you describe your sound?
I can't really describe it. That's someone, I mean, my sound's me. You know what I'm saying? It's me.
Hey,
I can't really explain it. I come up with my own shit, my own flow, all that. So
I ain't gonna lie, I give the same answer. I tell you that I'm just me. Like, this is my story, like my flow. Nobody sound like me. Feel me? It's just, for people first time hearing me, it basically, you mean, you're hearing me. This is me.
exactly, you can't compare me to no other artist out here or in the industry. I got my own style to this. You know what I'm saying? So that's really it.
What message you trying to send through your music?
Well, I'm trying to send love, peace, and also inspiration, you know what I'm saying, to those who don't really have the voice for themselves. You know what I mean? 'Cause I speak about most of my music, I'm beyond most of my music, I speak about some street shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's that good street shit where you know where you can be low, but you can get it right back. But other than that, if you really listen to my in the beezy bag music, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving people hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be down, you might be depressed, you might be in the dark, but those days don't last. Everything's gonna turn out great sooner or later, you know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's
So,
a fact.
that's why I really like making music, because some people actually relate to my music, and they be like, yo, that shit really pushed me, you know what I'm saying? I want you to drop more music like that. So I give them some genres, you know what I'm saying?
I know we said a little bit of like what influenced you in the city, but what are your biggest music influences? Like, what's your favorite artist? Give me 5.
5 favorite artists. I'm gonna have to throw Beans as one of them up there, of course. I keep my boy Beans up there. Coke Cash, one of them. I'm gonna have to throw J Deuce up in there. I ain't gonna hold you. He had the city on lock at one point. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad. Shout out to you fellas, man.
Let's see, who else we got up in there? I might have to throw my boy Mozzie up in there. My boy Mozzie move, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, he's different too. He got his own sound, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I fuck with him. I love that. I love that for him. Let me throw Tone up in there. Tone's one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? You ain't missing with Tone, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Tone for that. You ain't missing with one of them. You throw one out, you listening to that joint right there.
So you got him, Hendrix, Lil Cash, J Deuce, Mazimu, well known Tune, solid 5. Man.
And you know
solid
what?
5. That's
a starting 5 right there. Let me throw my 6th man up in there. I'm gonna have to shout out Cali Hazard, even though he hasn't dropped nothing in a minute. But you know that boy, when he was dropping, boy.
Yo, Cali Hazard, if you're watching this, we look at both cameras. If you watching this, you need some new music, Cali.
That's what I'm saying, man. Bring them choppers to the block again.
The streets
man.
need some new music, Cali.
Bring them choppers to the block again, man. You know what I'm saying?
My next question is, what separates you from other artists and other artists' music?
What separates me? Me. I'm saying I'm gonna just keep it real, me. You listen to me, you hear me. You don't hear, no offense, you know what I'm saying? You don't hear Cold Cash in my music besides Cold Flow, you know what I'm saying? You don't hear Lil Zach in my music, you don't hear none of that. You hear me, you know what I'm saying? Not saying nothing about them artists, they great artists, they make great music, but I'm me, you know what I'm saying? That's what separates me from other artists. These other artists is trying to compete with others when I'm not. So that's what's making me win. Because I can just drop and my shit is bangers. You know what I'm saying? Where niggas gotta sweat, tear, and shed blood in the motherfucking studio to compete with other niggas. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the room. I'm on band live just breaking it down.
So basically what you're saying is, what separates you from other artists is your only competition is yourself.
That's it. That's
I respect it. I respect
only competition is me.
I respect it. Tell us about any latest projects you dropped. I know you dropped a mic drop today and shit like that. Like, tell the people some of the shit that you got out right now.
So I dropped Story, you know what I'm saying? That's that real music right there. That's that pain shit. You know what I mean? That's not dropped on all platforms yet, just a little mic drop. So I got a little tape coming up called The Tape. Also got another tape coming up called Hood Poet. You know what I'm saying? They'll be dropping real soon, just working on it. Got a couple of videos coming soon. Shout out Joshua. We'll be working real soon, you know what I mean? Get a couple features in, and that's really it. I'll be dropping 2 tapes soon on all platforms, back to back, man. Pay attention.
Fire, fire. Well, speaking of tapes, you sound like you got a lot of music.
I do.
So, that leads me to my next question. What 3 songs in your whole catalog of music that you have are your personal favorite and why?
Personal favorite, I'm gonna go with Cold Hearted. That shit, I was 3 o'clock in the morning just in my bag recorded that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was in my bag on that one. It's really, you listen to that song, that's really me right there. I'm speaking real shit from my life, you know what I'm saying? Definitely that Story song I just did a mic drop to. That's definitely one of them. And Let Me Love You remix. That's definitely one of them songs I like. Because that's one of my favorite old school songs right there. So
I Ain't Gonna Lie is one of my favorite too.
So I had to hit the woo on that. That shit was busting.
So dealing with music, I mean, building your career and shit, what challenges have you faced trying to pursue a music career?
It's more of the support and the lack of financial diversities, you know what I'm saying? Because music's expensive. I'll tell you that.
For sure.
This shit is no joke. So you want to make music, you gotta have the money for it, unless you got the connection. You know what I mean? So that's what really pulls me back. Plus, you know, life itself. So niggas got bills, kids and shit. So priorities come first before anything else. You know what I mean?
Hey yo, and I tell niggas all the time, I mean, I got, even with that, because I battle rap too, as people know. I mean, if you don't know, you can find me on Battle Rap GK the Gun Go. But I tell people that do music and battle rap, I got 3 rules that I follow personally that's got me a long way. And the 3 keys I think are promote, network, and invest. So if you can't do them 3 things, trying to make music or anything, I feel like you're gonna be stuck in the same place. Because like you said, this music shit does take money. So if you're not investing in yourself, new mics, studio time, videos, what are you doing? Like, you can't just sit and wait for that shit to be handed to you.
Exactly.
So I feel like them three keys, promote, network, invest, go a long way.
That's it.
Very long way.
That's it. Either that or you better learn how to do it your damn self. And it takes work. It takes
Listen,
work, I'm telling you.
I've been doing it myself for the last about 15 years, but it took me a good 5-6 years to even figure everything out fully. You feel me? Like, everything takes time. That shit don't happen in a day, don't happen in a week. That shit takes time. You feel me? But as long as you taking the steps day by day, you're gonna get there. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So what motivates you to keep going when things get like difficult? I mean, going through hard times. What motivates you to even keep going, trying to make more music?
Motivates me is my kids. You know what I'm saying? My kids, I ain't gonna hold you. My kids really, they're my number 1 fan. They enjoy my music. They wake up, they wanna hear, Daddy, do your dance. Daddy, all this, that. You know what I'm saying? They wanna hear it all. I just sent my BM a song earlier this morning, like, yo, what you think about this? And then she played on the speakers. My daughter already knew who it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's my daddy right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's my motivation right there, my kids. You know what I'm saying? I start thinking about my kids' life, I get in my bag and make a song real quick.
Since we talk about kids, that leads me to my next question. How important is it for artists to get back to their community?
Very important. Very important. But if you don't get back to your community ain't gonna give in to you. You know what I mean? You can't just be out here expecting support from your community, but you out here bad and bougie, you know what I'm saying, all dusty with it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just be honest. Some of you really be like that. Like, you too big for these motherfucking streets. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk my shit. I can name a few, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I'm saying. You gotta spread and show love. It's okay to be antisocial, because I'm antisocial. Don't be a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Show some love that people show you love. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. In your opinion, what does your community need more of? Coming from Providence, Rhode Island, what do you feel like your community needs more of?
What does it mean more of? Honestly, a lot of people talk shit about Providence, but it means more of hope. You know what I'm saying? Providence brings hope. It does. You see a lot of inspirations in Providence, but it's so small that nobody really looks at it like that. Like, you see a panhandle on the corner, that should be an inspiration to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever wanna be that panhandle on the corner. That's one of my inspirations. I don't want to be no bum asking you for $5, so I'm gonna go and get it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you guys gotta make sure anything's an inspiration.
So, if you can change one thing about your city, or your neighborhood, what would it be? there only can be one thing, what would you change?
That's the one thing in my city I would change. There's a lot.
There's a whole lot. There's a whole lot. My personal opinion would be, my answer would be to that question, probably be, we need more shit for the kids.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, this generation of kids now, 90% of them don't even know what the Boys and Girls Club is.
Exactly.
90% of them don't know what the YMCA is. You feel me? Like, the rec centers out here, they're not, you mean, half of them are shut down. You feel me? And the other half, you gotta pay an arm and a leg just to be in and shit like that.
I would say one thing I would want to change is the expenses for the children. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely needs, because that daycare, oof.
Pop Warner, basketball teams.
All that. Everything.
They growing up, that shit used to be free for us.
YMCA, all
Used
that.
to be free for us. Yo, go to the Boys Club, sign up for the team.
That
That shit was free. Now, you know what I mean? You want to sign up for Pop Warner,
and you gotta buy your own gear.
Yeah, like, it's like there's nothing out here for the kids no more. Like,
Exactly. It's really nothing. Bring them to the playground. They're damn near dying to death. You know what I'm saying?
so, with that one change that you just said for your neighborhood, what advice would you give a young artist trying to come up that's trying to follow in your footsteps? Not my footsteps, not my man Jimmy behind the scenes footsteps, not Rock, I mean your footsteps. He wants to follow in your footsteps. What advice would you give that artist?
Don't follow my footsteps. I done did shit to get here that you would not want to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't follow my footsteps, but listen to what I say, because I can guide you to go a different way. You know what I'm saying? I did this and that. I ain't gonna judge you if you do what I did, but I'll tell you different. Like, look, don't push it like this, don't do it like that. That's how you get caught up. That's how, you know what I'm saying? So, don't follow my footsteps, but listen to what I say.
If you know, man, use your brain.
That's it.
Use your brain.
Don't want to follow my footsteps.
So, let's get back to the music. Let's get back to
Let's get
If you had 3 dream collaborations with industry artists, what 3 artists would it be, dead or alive?
Number 1, Lil Durk, off Rip Free Durk. Definitely my favorite artist. Bond, rest in peace, Bond, definitely number 2. 3, give me a collab with 50. I feel like me and 50
I'm not even
because
mad
of
at
song.
that.
Give
I'm
me a
not even
collab with
mad at
50.
that.
I was saying, what's my 3 artists?
Not even mad at that. Okay, where do you see yourself in your music career in the next 5 years?
Realistically,
Wait, before you answer this question, now everybody that answered this question, I gave my answer first, because a lot of niggas like can't be realistic. You feel me? Like, I don't see myself making billions of dollars in 5 years just off the music. You feel me? But I do see myself making some type of bread and some type of noise. You feel me? Like, being realistic for me. Well, what would it be for you in 5 years?
5 years, honestly, in 5 years, I probably won't even be making music still. I'd be honest. I'd probably, my real dream, realistically, is to have my own restaurant. That's my real dream. You know what I'm saying? But if it just so happens that my music career decides to just take off out of nowhere, I run with it. Restaurant can come after. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, I don't think. Nah. Definitely 5 years from now. Definitely 5 years, be a restaurant home. I'm still making music on the side, have the local music playing in the restaurant, whatever, but realistically, not.
Hey, man, he's being realistic. You feel me? I'm not saying that this shit can't happen. You can't be a millionaire in 5 years. I'm not saying it can't happen. But, nigga, some of us are a little older, you feel me, and we just being realistic. Some of us, we ain't doing this shit for the fame. As long as we can get make enough in this motherfucker to feed our kids and support ourselves, some of us are cool with that. You feel me? Not everybody wants to see the big lights.
Exactly. Listen, I already established a name. Niggas be like, yo, that nigga humble, he could definitely rap. He can make music. That nigga fire. Throw one of his tracks on. But I don't see myself really like standing next to Jay-Z, Drake, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Probably Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal or some shit. Other than that, nah. I'll be in that kitchen cooking it up. That's really
So, what can the fans expect from you moving forward?
more music, more entertainment.
You got anything dropping, like upcoming
Plenty.
dropping?
Plenty. I got
Let
plenty.
'em know.
Dropping. Stay tuned, man. I got like 20 songs dropping back to back to back, plus them 2 tapes. I'm telling you, stay tuned. It's working. I'm letting everybody get their little dust off. You know what I'm saying? Once everybody quiets down, it's a wrap. Pay attention.
Alright, man. Before we wrap up, I got 2 final questions. What message would you leave to the fans and the supporters watching this video?
Peace and positivity, man. Just push the peace and positivity. Gloves up, guns down. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to lose no more souls out here. We don't need to have no more negative energy.
Hold up, you say that one more time. I don't even mean to cut you off. You say that
Peace
one more
and
time.
positivity. Gloves up, guns down. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to lose no more people out
No
here.
more.
We gotta push it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stay alive. We gotta be a unity. We gotta move as one.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
They want us to go down one by one. As long as we stand together, they can't kill us.
Final question I have for you, man, is would you recommend this platform to people? Smoking Politic, so to say, ET, nighttime sit-downs. Would you recommend this platform to other artists, whether you dance, draw, you sell cars, shoes, clothes? Would you recommend this platform to other people to sit down and have a conversation?
Most definitely, most definitely. Come on this platform, promote yourself. There's definitely a lot of eyes, a lot of views. Good promotion here. You know what I'm saying? Goes 2 ways, 3 ways, 4 ways, however you want it. Good promotion over here, man. Come get it. Come sit down. Come talk about your business. Come talk about you. We all listening. We're not here to judge. And whoever judges you, fuck them.
It's a fact, man. Tell the people where to find you, where to find your music, you know what I mean? What platforms you want. Let them know before we get out of here, man.
Man, you can find me on YouTube, you can find me on Spotify, find me on all platforms, man. Humble Baby, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, check me out. More music dropping soon, man. The tape, Hood Poet, coming real soon.
Know the vibes, man. That's the end of this nighttime sit down. Make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, man. Smoking Politics, so you say ENT, man. Hit that button now.